Yeah, it was good. I was quite nervous, to be honest. First time, second time picking up a cricket bat in the last couple of weeks, so it's a little bit nervous, but got through, found a couple out of the middle, and put those nerves to the side, and then probably more nervous fielding, if anything. But no, got through it all right, and I'll have another bat in a couple of minutes. Sorry, Stevie.
What about the calf? How's that?
Yeah, good. A little bit apprehensive, but always going to be first, second session back. But as I said, got through it. Now I can just sort of taper off for Saturday's game.
Would you say you're good for Saturday?
I'm saying I'm good. There's medical staff that have got to approve it as well, but I'm pretty confident they'll give me the nod for the sellout game on Saturday night.
What are the boxes left to tick?
That's a very good question. Probably another running session. That's about it. More so getting through these 2 trial games unscathed, and I think I'm doing that. So touch wood, get through this afternoon, all right.
Training on Australia Day. That's right.
Training on Australia Day, yeah. So we'll have a top-up session on Australia Day. Won't be involved in any celebrations, of course, but I'm pretty confident now. I can get through and again, touch wood, get through, for the Aussie T20 series as well.
Just as an outsider's point of view, I know you've had the shoulder and the calf.
Yeah.
It just seems every time you get picked for a specific,
I know. What's that saying? No, it has been a bit of a curse, but look, any time, any opportunity you get to represent your country is, I do go that little bit harder during that week to get fully fit for those games, and it's been probably my downfall, to be honest. But mate, they've shown faith in me by selecting me again, so hopefully I can reward them. And you never know, but yeah, let's be positive, not negative, eh?
You got all your sports science sorted. You're doing the rehab and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, doing all that stuff. I think it's just having that long layoff with the shoulder. I think there was always going to be some little niggling injury, to be had, and it has happened. But the positive thing is they're not long-term injuries, so I can put them to bed. And as long as my shoulders are right, then I'm actually pretty confident. I know I missed a couple of games for the heat, and they've been crucial games, but they've only been little niggly injuries, which is in a good way a positive sign.
What have the emotions been like for you over the last couple of weeks?
Frustrating. I'm not a great watcher of cricket, so to see the boys, we haven't played our best cricket the last couple of games, so that's the most frustrating part of it. But back on deck now, and hopefully I can play a role for the Heat making the semi-finals.
Is there talk about semi-finals there? It's just if you put that out of your mind, it's just got to play the game, and the other results just take care of themselves.
That's all we can control, is obviously our game, but it might come down to run rate. We are the last game, which is a good thing. So we know what we'll have to do. We might have to win off 10 overs, might be 18. We might just have to win the game. So we'll sum that up, and we've got to adapt to whatever conditions. Obviously the Gabba. Well, we know what the conditions will be at the Gabba, whatever scenario that's in front of us. I'm pretty confident we can do that too.
Do we know we have to look for other results?
So there's a little bit of rain in Canberra around today, so hopefully that's washed out, and then we can just have a must-win on Saturday night. I think that's right, but mate, I hit a cricket ball. Math isn't my best subject.
Hey, Chris, before that calf, do you think you're really ready to play one days? Like 5 one days would have been a bit of a challenge. You even said before that you felt like you were right.
If I'm brutally honest, I probably wasn't ready to play one-day cricket, but I might have been on the squad just to play 2 or 3 of them. So you never know, but they've given me an opportunity to represent my country, and unfortunately it wasn't the case this time. But it might have, as I said earlier, it might have been a blessing in disguise coming back from that long-term injury that I do miss 1 or 2 weeks, rather than sitting out 6, 7 weeks if I did fatigue in a 50-over game.
It's pretty good for your confidence knowing that they're a massive fan of you because they picked you on the back of no games this time. Like,
Yeah, it is, obviously, but I still believe I've got to put the runs on the board when I get there. There's no good playing for Australia underdone, underprepared, and not 100%. So, as I said, it could be a blessing. I do have a couple of more innings under my belt now, and then I can hit the ground running in the green and gold.
Yeah,
Thank you.